Oh boy, we're down here, FIFA World Cup. We're doing a tour. Waiting to get in. We're out here, rocking our living pool here. They have the green shade this season, for the 26-27 season. Going to see the link all dolled up for football. Smash that subscribe button. It's the only free thing to do in America, and we're still across the street from our Sunday home. Citizens Bank Park. That's waiting for the tour guide to come through to get us in. Like I said, FIFA isn't free. It's the most corrupt organization in America and the world. But the only thing free is subscribe to my channel. Hit it. Don't have the day. It's official. We're in. Officially inside the FIFA Stadium here in Philly. Lincoln Financial Field. Let's enjoy this tour. Awesome, but no Lincoln Financial Field here. Bank of America took over the naming rights at the Philadelphia Stadium. The ring, the trophies. They stayed up. Let's get this thing started.
My name is Alejandro Bedoya, a midfielder for the Philadelphia Union. And this is Philadelphia. In terms of cultural diversity, I think Philly has a great base. This is where the Declaration of Independence was signed. You have Independence Hall, obviously in the Philadelphia Museum of Art, which is the Rocky Steps. This was our nation's first capital. Food scene here in Philly is fantastic. Every neighborhood has its own feel to it. And everything that you hear, it's always centered around sports. It has the ability to bring people from all over the world. No matter what's going on the outside, whatever the noise may be, soccer is the one thing that people can forget about everything else and just enjoy what's happening on the field. You see the amount of emotions that go into every single game, and it's a global game for a reason. Soccer fans are just more known to be rambunctious throughout the game and then root for their team. So when you mix the passionate Philly sports fans that root for their own teams with this loud soccer fandom that the global game provides, it's just a great mix for an incredible amount of energy. And I think people are really going to see Philly as an awesome city. This is my city. This is my home. This is Philadelphia.
Here's the pitch. Oh, man.
If you want to take a seat, you're more than welcome to take a seat.
Look at that. We're in. Look how amazing this looks.
Perfect. So welcome to our bowl area. So it has to be completely flat, so there's no roll off with the balls too. So they did a lot of work in making sure that they leveled everything. Basically, they had tractors with brakes on it and just kept going over it and had those orange tripods to make sure everything was level and everything of that sort until it was perfect. Then they went ahead and they put that grass down. It is
Just learned.
I don't know. It looks like a bouncy house. Or
You see the Eagles flag flying. These are practicing. Found that on the tour. There's my home. The bank. Oh, it feels so good to be in there. That's pretty cool. An air back there. Turn around. See the city. Media area. They built a catwalk. Took away the parking. Built a catwalk for the media. So you can take over. I love that bar. Can only imagine why, huh? Jamison. We're in the French section.
Set up for the press to come in. So basically, FIFA handles all of the press, credentials and who can come in and who cannot come in. The difference is when you have press coming in for the Philadelphia Eagles, there is no cost to do it. It's just they fill out an application and then someone who gets paid a lot more than I do gets to pick who comes in here. We can fit 250 press in here when we pack it to the brim. On average, on a regular game, you're looking at about 2 to 220. But there's big games, Monday nights, playoff games, different things like that. You're going to see closer to that 250 here. But for FIFA, it's all basically we call it pay to play. You want to come in, you gotta pay. Still see they got a lot of work.
That might sting a little bit. Where they broadcast national games. I'm in the booth. Uncle Troy Aikman. Be right here. Pretty cool. Look at that. Man U came here. F Man United. Liverpool forever. Army Navy. That's immaculate right there.
No, Army Navy.
Comcast.
Okay, I do not miss the cross.
Oh yeah, my alma mater. Temple U, baby. It must have been a Penn State game. Nobody, not many fans go there. This is the Eagles tunnel all covered up. See the NFL logo back there. This is the Eagles tunnel. All decked out for FIFA.
And then they put up all these walls here just so they can basically, behind these walls, make history of the Eagles. But that way when there's taping, because there's going to be a lot of cameras, just like we do prior to the game, you're going to see them coming and going through this area during the FIFA game. So they are not using the Eagles locker room that's being used for press. But they are using the Temple's locker room and the away team's locker room for their two. Do you know?
This would be Temple's locker room for when they play here at home games. Pretty cool. T for Temple U.
Team A and Team B.
Here we go, the away locker room.
Oh, shit. Just in general to give you an idea of what the team uniforms will look like, of course there'll be a lot more stuff in there, but what it would be look like on
That's the USA?
You can.
Yeah, it's Team USA.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
Oh shit. So they definitely changed it up a little bit here. So basically they turned this into a media room for them to do all of their interviews and stuff like that. So there's a big giant hallway down here to the stage. It's kind of gonna, if you look at the signs, you can kind of get an idea of what's gonna go on in here. So basically they just didn't want to see these numbers. So that's why they kind of made a room within a room, basically is what they did. Here he goes by.
There's
Okay, alright.
game used goal. Practice net. Look at that. Down here in the bowels of the stadium. Oh boy. We're on the pitch.
And in this area right here.
There it is. The pitch.
So they covered up all the walls along the seats, but then you can see they added the, I call them TV screens along the edge, which is basically how they advertise. You want to just make sure you stay over on this side for me. For FIFA, these are going to be, like all these seats here, along here, are going to be some premium areas that they added into the stadium on top of the premium areas that we already have. And a really cool sprinklers.
Unbelievable. That pitch. Corner kicks. Awesome.
Like normally we have.
In the bowels of the stadium. And we're out of the side of the tour. Brazil. Abroad. Last ring, 2 trophies.
On placement, if you were to walk basically
The work they're doing out here. Looking at the building. They got it down quick too. The parking lot is in the more area. Huh. One last look at the link, Philadelphia Stadium as you walk out. Looks like I get to keep this little memento. We'll find out in a second. Yep. Get to keep a little memento, FIFA. Well, I'm going to get into a game somehow, but at least I got something FIFA today. Well, that's going to do it from here at Philadelphia Field. Hope you enjoyed seeing the pitch. Hope you had a day. Always have a day with Slice. See you next time. Subscribe.